Hello everyone, welcome back to Econ.Arthik. So today we are going to discuss Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences. Complete list हम देखेंगे from starting 1969 to 2024-25 तक. इन जब नोबेल प्राइज स्टार्ट हुआ था तब स्टार्टिंग में नहीं दिया जाता था इकोनॉमिक्स में. तो ये 1969 से शुरू हुआ इकोनॉमिक्स में. तो सबसे पहले कॉलम में हमने लिख रखा है ईयर, और उसके बाद जो लॉरिएंट्स है जिनको रिसीव हुआ है नोबेल पुरस्कार या जिनको मिला है नोबेल. एंड अगेन इन नेक्स्ट कॉलम है जो कि थर्ड है, उसमें लिखा है कंट्री नेम, कि जो नोबेल लॉरिएंट्स इकोनॉमिस्ट जो थे वो किस कंट्री से बिलोंग करते थे. और इन फोर्थ कॉलम दे रखा है प्राइस, टॉपिक और कंट्रीब्यूशन जिसके लिए उन्हें नोबेल प्राइज दिया गया है. सो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं फ्रॉम 1969 से. लॉरिएंट्स नेम जो थे वो थे सर रेगनर फ्रेश एंड जॉन टिनबर्गेन. बोथ आर बिलोंग फ्रॉम डिफरेंट कंट्रीज. रेगनर फ्रॉम नॉर्वे एंड जॉन फ्रॉम नीदरलैंड. कंट्रीब्यूशन टॉपिक: development and application of dynamic model for analysis of economic process. In year 1970, Lawrence Paul Samuelson belong from USA, and contribution that is scientific work developing static and develop dynamic economic theory. In year 1971, Lawrence Simon Kuznets belong from USA, and contribution empirically founded interpretation of economic growth leading to understanding of economic and social structure. In year 1972, John R. Hicks and Kenneth J. Arrow belong from Hicks belong from UK and Kenneth J. Arrow belong from USA. A topic or contribution that is pioneering contribution to general economic equilibrium theory and welfare theory. In year 1973, Prize received laureates Vasily Leontief belong from USA, and contribution that is development of input-output method and its application to economic problem. In year 1974, Prize received laureates Gunnar Myrdal and Frederick Hayek belong from Gunnar from Sweden and Frederick Hayek from Austria, UK. Contribution that is pioneering work in theory of money and economic fluctuation and analysis of interdependence of economic, social, and institutional phenomena. In year 1975, prize received laureates Leonid Kotorovich, Leoling Koopmans belong from Leon Nit belong from USSR. Currently, it is Russia or other countries. Or Kubmas belong from USA. A contribution that is contribution to the theory of optimum allocation of resources. In year 1976, prize received laureates Milton Friedman belong from USA, and contribution that is consumption analysis, monetary history and theory, and stabilization policy. In year 1977, prize received laureate Burton Ohlin and James Mead belong from Burton belong from Sweden and James Mead from UK. Contribution: a path-breaking contribution to theory of international trade and international capital movements. In year 1978, prize received laureate Herbert Simon belong from USA, and contribution pioneering research into the decision-making process within economic organizations. In year 1979, prize received laureate Theodore Schultz and Arthur Lewis belong from USA, and Arthur Lewis from UK. Contribution pioneering research into economic development with particular consideration of developing countries. In year 1980, prize received laureates Lawrence Klein belong from USA and topic of price and contribution, that is creation of econometric model and application to analysis of economic fluctuation and policy. In 1981, prize received laureate James Tobin belong from USA and contribution analysis of financial market and their relation to expenditure decision, employment, production, and prices. In year 1982, prize received George Stigler belong from USA and contribution seminal studies of industrial structure, functioning of market and causes and effect of public regulation. In year 1983, prize received laureates J. Roald Debrew belong from USA and contribution, that is incorporation of new analytical method into economic theory and rigorous reformulation of general equilibrium theory. In year 1984, prize received Richard Stone belong from UK and contribution fundamental contribution to the development of systems of national account and empirical account analysis. In year 1985, prize received laureate Franco Modigliani belong from USA and contribution, that is pioneering analysis of saving and of financial markets. In year 1986, prize received laureates James Buchanan belong from USA and contribution, that is development of contractual and constitutional basis for the theory of economic and political decision making. In year 1987, prize received laureate Robert Solow belong from USA and contribution is contribution to the theory of economic growth. In year 1988, prize received laureate Maurice Allais belong from France and contribution, that is pioneering contribution to the theory of market and efficient utilization of resources. In year 1989, prize received laureate Trygve Havelmo belong from Norway and topic of price or contribution, that is clarification of probability theory, foundation of econometrics and simultaneous economic structure. In year 1990, इसमें 3 लोगों को मिला था पुरस्कार. इनका नाम है हैरी मार्कोविट्स, मर्टन मिलर एंड विलियम सार्क. All three belong from USA and prize topic and contribution, that is pioneering work in theory of financial economics. In year 1991, prize received laureates Ronald H. Coase belong from USA and prize of topic or contribution, that is discovery and clarification of significance of transaction cost and property right for institutional structure and functioning of the economy. In year 1992, prize received laureates Gary Becker belong from USA and prize topic, that is extended domain of microeconomic analysis to a wide range of human behavior and interaction. In year 1993, prize received laureate Robert Fogel and Douglas North belong from USA and prize topic prize and contribution, that is renewal of research in economic history by applying economic theory and quantitative methods. In year 1994, laureate John Nash, John Harsani, and Ryan Hall Shelton belong from USA. John and John Harsani from USA and Shelton from Germany. Prize topic pioneering analysis of equilibrium in the theory of non-cooperative games. In year 1995, prize received laureate Robert Lucas Jr., belong from USA, and prize topic that is development and application of hypothesis of rational expectation, macroeconomic policy analysis. In year 1996, Laurent James Mirrlees and William Vickery belong from US, Canada, and UK. Prize topic that is fundamental contribution to economic theory of incentive under asymmetric information. In year 1997, prize received Laurent Robert Merton and Myron Scholes belong from USA, and prize topic that is new method to determine the value of derivative. In year 1998, belong from India, Sir Amrit Sen, and topic prize that is contribution of welfare economics. In year 1999, prize received Laurent Robert Mundell, belong from Canada, and topic prize analysis of monetary and physical policy under different exchange rate regimes and analysis of optimum currency areas. In year 2000, prize received Laurent James Heckman and Daniel McFadden, belong from USA. Topic prize method for analyzing selective samples and method for analyzing discrete choice. In year 2001, John Akerlof, Michael Spence, and Joseph Stiglitz belong from USA, and topic of price analysis of market with asymmetric information. In year 2002, Lawrence, Daniel Kohman, and Werner Smith belong from US and Israel. Topic price integration of psychological research into economic science, established laboratory experiment as a tool in empirical economic analysis. In year 2003, prize received Laurent Robert Engel and Clive Grazer belong from USA and UK. Price topic methods of analyzing economic time series with time varying volatility and common trend in non-stationary time series. In year 2004, prize received Laurent Finn Kidland and Edward Prescott belong from Norway and USA. Topic for prize that is contribution to dynamic macroeconomics, time consistency of economic policy, and business cycle theory. In year 2005, prize received Laurent Robert Amman and Thomas Selling belong from Israel, USA, and topic of prize that is enhancement of understanding of conflict and cooperation through game theory analysis. In year 2006, prize received Laurent Edmund Flaps belong from USA, and topic of price analysis of intertemporal trade-offs in macroeconomic policy. In year 2007, prize received Laurent Leonid Harvig, Eric Muskin, and Roger Myerson belong from USA, and topic of prize laying the foundation of mechanism design theory. In year 2008, prize received Laurent Paul Krugman belong from USA, and topic of prize that is analysis of trade patterns and location of economic activity. In year 2009, prize received Laurent Eleanor Ostrom and Oliver Williamson belong from USA, and topic of prize analysis of economic governance, governance of the commons, analysis of economic governance, especially boundaries of the firm. In year 2010, prize received Laurent Peter Diamond, Del Martenson, and Christopher Pesaritz belong from USA and UK. Topic of price analysis of market with search friction. In year 2011, prize received Laurent Thomas Sargent and Christopher Sims. Belong from USA. Topic that is empirical research on cause and effect in the macroeconomy. In year 2012, Laurent Elvin Roth and Lloyd Shapley belong from USA and topic of price theory of stable allocation and practice of market design. In year 2013, Laurent Eugene Fama, Lars Peter Hansen, and Robert Siller belong from USA and topic of price empirical analysis of asset prices. In year 2014, uh, price Laurent Jean Tirole belong from France and topic of price analysis of market power and regulation. In year 2015, prize received laureates August Deaton belong from UK and USA. Prize of topic that is analysis of consumption, poverty and welfare. In year 2016, prize received laureate Oliver Hart, Bengt Holmström belong from UK, US and prize of topic that is contribution to contract theory. In year 2017, prize received laureate Richard Thaler belong from USA and topic of prize that is contribution to behavioral economics. In year 2018, prize of laureate William Nordhaus and Paul Romer belong from USA and topic of prize integrating climate change and technological innovations into long run macroeconomic analysis. In year 2019, prize received laureates Abhijit Sen, Abhijit Banerjee and Esther Duflo and Michael Kramer. So Abhijit Banerjee from India and other from USA. Price of topic experiment approach to alleviating global poverty. In year 2020, prize received laureate Paul Milgrom and Robert Wilson, a country USA and price of topic that is improvement to auction theory and invention of new auction format. In year 2021, prize received laureate David Card, Joshua Engist and Guido Imbens from US, Canada and Israel, Netherlands. अलग अलग कंट्रीज के थे ये. Prize topic that is empirical contribution to labor economics, methodological contribution to causal inference. In year 2022, prize received laureate Ben Bernanke, Douglas Diamond, and Philip Dewing from USA and topic of prize that is research on bank and financial crisis. In year 2023, prize received laureate Clydia Golden belong from USA and topic of prize advancing understanding of women labor market outcomes. In year 2024, prize received laureate Daron Acemoglu, Simon Johnson and James Robinson belong from Darren Acemoglu from Turkey and Simon Johnson and James Robinson, USA and UK. Topic of prize that is study of how institutions are formed and affect prosperity. So these are list from 1969 to 2024 और 25 में 2025 में जिन्हें पुरस्कार मिला उनका नाम है जोएल मॉकिर, फिलिप एगियोन एंड पीटर हॉबिट. ये लिस्ट में यहाँ पे नहीं ऐड कर पाया उनका नाम. सो दिस इज द कंप्लीट लिस्ट. कभी कभी डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया जाता है इकोनॉमिस्ट का नाम दे करके और बताया जाता क्वेश्चन इस तरह होता है चूज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन फ्रॉम अर्लीस्ट टू लेटेस्ट. तो इसमें कभी कभी कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं कंट्रीब्यूशन से. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर कोई क्वेश्चन जैसे आ गया न्यू मेथड टू डिटरमाइन द वैल्यू ऑफ डेरिवेटिव, किसने दिया है या किसका एक टॉपिक है। तो इसके लिए आपको पढ़ना ही होगा, उसका जो आपको ऑप्शन पता होगा तो लगा पाओगे आप, अगर आपने ये देख रखा है या आपने पहले से पढ़ रखा है। किसने दिया है? रॉबर्ट मर्टन एंड मायरन स्कोल्स। फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर पूछ दिया जाता है कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ वेलफेयर इकोनॉमिक्स, ऑप्शन दे रखे होंगे आपको बहुत सारे अलग अलग, जैसे रॉबर्ट मंडेल, रॉबर्ट लुकास जूनियर, रॉबर्ट मर्टन और अमर्त्य सेन। अरे आपने देखा है, पढ़ा है इसको, नोबल लोरियंट लिस्ट को, तो आप इजीली आंसर कर पाओगे, दैट इज अमर्त्य सेन। और भी क्वेश्चन, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर क्वेश्चन पूछ दिया जाए आपसे, चूज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन, तीन चार आपको कंट्रीब्यूशन दे दिए, जैसे कि एनालिसिस ऑफ मार्केट विद असिमेट्रिक इन्फॉर्मेशन, और सामने इकोनॉमिस्ट के नाम दे रखे हैं, जेम्स एकमैन, डेनियल मेडफेकन। पर उनका टॉपिक क्या था अगर आपको याद है तो, मेथड ऑफ फॉर एनालाइजिंग सिलेक्टिव सैंपल्स एंड मेथड फॉर एनालाइजिंग डिस्क्रीट चॉइस। तो एक तरफ ऑप्शन में आपको देख रखा होगा जॉर्ज एकरलॉफ, माइकल स्पेंस एंड जोसेफ स्किलिट्स। दूसरी तरफ आपको देख रखा होगा जेम्स हैकमैन एंड डेनियल मैकफेडन। तो आप इजीली इस तरह के जो मैचिंग वाले क्वेश्चन होते हैं, मैच लिस्ट वन टू लिस्ट टू, तो इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस डायरेक्टली पूछ लिए जाते हैं। इसलिए आज का जो टॉपिक था, इसलिए मैंने इस टॉपिक को चुना कि यहाँ से डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूछ लिए जाते हैं। सो दैट इज कंप्लीट लिस्ट फ्रॉम 1969 to 2024, all Nobel Prize winner of economist. Thanks for watching.